Hey guys, hey YouTube, what's up? It has been way too long. It's been really it's been a long time since I made a video. What's going on? I haven't made like a face-to-face video in a while. It's just been like Call of Duty, stuff like that, and I still gotta make some more Call of Duty videos. One of my friends, we're back talking again. We stopped talking for a little bit. He has some stuff going on. We're back talking, so I'll be able to play the game with him. That's gonna be cool. Little gameplay videos and stuff like that. But yeah, so I've been good. I've been focusing on school, work. So it's been school and work. I'm currently trying to get another job, a part-time job maybe, to have some extra income coming in. It's been a lot. I have a lot to update you guys with that y'all need to know. It's a lot. I have to do a story time video. I mean, shoot, I gotta do a lot. Also, I wanted this video to mainly be about relationships. So I am currently in will be 9 months in a few weeks. And I'm just giving you the rundown of like how to go for that long-term relationship. So honestly, communication is a big part of it. If there is no communication in the relationship is not gonna last at all. It's going to fail. But if there is open communication, you say how you feel, he listens, he understands what you're saying. He's like, I understand why you say that. I'll try to do better at this. But the thing with that is they have to actually do it. They can't just be like, okay, I understand what you're saying, I'll do better, and then nothing changes. They have to change somehow, some way. Because if you don't change, you'll just be stuck in a relationship where this guy is saying like, oh yeah, I'll change, I'll do the laundry more, and then you say that, and then a couple days later the laundry's still on the floor. You shouldn't have to be doing that because he's telling you he's gonna change. He should change, you know. And I'm not saying you should force anybody to change. Sometimes they're just the way they are, and it's okay to leave that person. If you're constantly telling them something, or I don't like you talking to this female, and they keep talking to this female, I don't like you not helping me around in the house, but you can be on your phone, stuff like that, and they not changing, leave them. Because to be honest, they're never going to change. You can't ask someone to do something and like they don't do it, and then you bring that up like, oh, you're not doing this, but you told me you would, and they get mad. That's definitely not the person you want to be with, because they don't like being told anything. But if you're having open communication, it should be fine. So I think communication is one of the big things. Trust, most definitely. You definitely can't move in or just be with someone who you don't trust, because anytime you're not at the house, you'll be thinking, I wonder what he's doing, or I need to keep tabs on him. But if you trust that person, you'll be comfortable that they won't do anything. Now, if they broke that trust somehow, some way, then well, yeah, there's a reason for you not to trust them. But if they broke that trust, of course there's not going to be trust in a relationship. That's understandable. But you should be comfortable with the person you're with. You should be able to trust them. So if you're able... Sorry, I didn't know what that guy was doing. So if you're able to trust that person, stick with that person. Especially in our generation, we're crazy. Like... literally, it's like everybody nowadays is just trying to have sex or hit and quit, sneaky link, cheat. Like, no one is genuine about a relationship anymore. And that's why nowadays you have to lay it out on the table. What do you want? What are you looking for in this relationship? Are you looking for just casual sex, or are you looking for an actual relationship where we can depend on each other, be codependent, build trust, build communication, work on our communication, sorry, y'all. I need to start writing down what I want to say. Grow, have self-growth in the relationship. Both of us grow together, basically. Because there needs to be some type of understanding. Now, a lot of guys lie. I will say that. A lot of guys lie. They'll be like, yeah, I'm looking to get married. And then a couple weeks later, they're like, yeah, I don't think I'm, like, ready for this relationship. Men talk a lot of shit. Okay, and what you have to do is learn that, finesse it if you can, do whatever, play them how they play you. Okay, now there are genuine guys out there, yeah, and a lot of guys' defense is like, oh, well, you're picking, you females pick the wrong guys. It's not that. The guys show a different side of them the first month of dating. Then later on, they switch up. Later on, it'll be like, well, I didn't date this person. I don't know who this person is. This person's acting completely different. And that's because they put on a facade those first few months you're together. And then later on, they switch up and all of a sudden it's like, who is this person? He getting mad at me for asking him to take out the trash. He never got mad at me over that. Or it's just a lot you have to deal with in a relationship, and there's a lot of flaws that happen, but as long as you have open communication, you're able to tell each other everything, then you're good. If you open communication and you're willing to trust that person, or you feel as if you can trust that person, then that's going to be a good relationship. If y'all are able to forgive, laugh about the argument y'all had, that's a good relationship. Because there will be arguments. There'll be plenty of arguments where you might break up, but fate will find to where y'all will get back together, or y'all won't break up for that long. You know, I've broken up in my relationship about, I don't even know how many times I can tell you, but that same day we were back together. Like, it didn't last long. We talked about it. We both apologized and we moved on from it. Now, there are problems in our relationship right now that needs to be handled, but we just have to figure it out. And if we don't, then we don't. And maybe we weren't meant for each other. And, you know, if we weren't, there's someone else that's meant for me. You know, there's always a positive way to look at things. You have to look at things from a positive insight. So let's say you and this guy you've been dating for like a year break up. There are problems in the relationship. You really liked him, and something just happened to where, you know, y'all weren't clicking anymore. The feelings weren't there. So there might be a couple years down the line where y'all meet up again. That will mean that person possibly is meant for you. Or it could be a test. One thing I've learned is everyone in your life comes as a lesson. I know because of how he treated me, I'm not going to date someone who treated me like this. Or I went through all this in this relationship. I know I should have more self-worth, and I won't go through this in another relationship. So everyone comes into your life as a lesson. So yeah, definitely think of that. Like, yeah, everybody comes in your life as a lesson, and that's one thing you learn in life later on, whether it might be now, later, years down the line. That's something you definitely learn. But I'd say moving in together, definitely do it when you feel like it's right. Do not rush into it, because you need to be sure that this man, if you're moving in with him, I prefer letting the man move in with me. Because if there's ever a situation where he wants to kick you out and you have nowhere to go, then you're kind of screwed. Or you can go back to your parents' house, but, it's like, but you never know if they're going to kick you out, how they act when they're mad, if they're abusive, put their hands on you. There's situations where you can't get out of sometimes. Having your own place, you can kick them out, call the cops, whatever. It's handled, So I definitely prefer having my place. I did move in with my boyfriend, but I'm still going to look for an apartment. I don't plan on Like, yeah, I moved in with him. We'll be moved in for a while, but I want my own apartment. I want my own place. Most definitely. So, yeah, because there's a sense of independence with that. Like, there's a sense of independence with that as well. You don't want to be so lenient and dependent on the man you're with. You know what I mean? Hold on one second. But, yeah, sorry about that. Someone was interrupting our video. But, yeah, that's what I would say about it. And also, let's get down to best friends. I think this... Oh, no. Moving in together, you can see everything. From their hygiene, how they act when they're mad, how they clean around the house, everything. You definitely get a better insight on a person when you're moved in with them rather than just visiting the house every couple weeks. So you definitely learn more about a person, and they might show you a whole different side of yourself. Now, another thing, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about, but best friends. Whether your boyfriend has female best friends or whether your girlfriend has male best friends, learn to know them first. Okay? If they have like this flirty relationship, do not stay. Leave immediately. If they have a close bond to where like he was depressed and she helped him through it, but when he gets in a relationship, she kind of like backs off. Like, they might still talk every now and then, but she kind of backs off to let the relationship be. That's something you want your boyfriend's best friend or your girlfriend's male best friend to do. Like, to have respect. Like, y'all can still talk to each other, that's no problem. But that flirty stuff, flirting or like meeting up, we can all meet up together and learn each other, see the vibe. And meeting a person personally, you can tell everything about them. So me meeting your girl best friend will be like, okay, I get the vibe, like, oh, she kind of likes him. Or, oh, I get the vibe, like, they're just friends, that's all it is. You can definitely pick up a vibe or how they talk to each other, stuff like that. It's completely different. Everybody talks to each other differently. Everybody, picks up stuff differently. But it's also a big thing you can watch out for, because that female, you don't want him to run back y'all arguments to her. She'd be like, oh, it's okay, you can come over. And then they're over there having sex. He cheated on you. There's females like that. There's males like that. So it's like, you can't tell your business to everybody, but you can't trust everybody as well. So that's just something to be careful with. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna start posting more videos. This was more just like a girl talk, I guess you can say. I haven't made a YouTube video in so long, and I feel like I'm gonna be making more relationship videos, how to get over breakups, how to master detachment. I started listening to this podcast on Spotify. Check it out. It's called How to Master Detachment. That is really good if you're trying to get over someone, or you need to work on getting over someone and not really feel as much. It definitely helps. I've been listening to it a little bit, and it is very helpful and very insightful as well. So yeah, guys, I just felt like talking to you. And 9 months in a relationship is a lot, and we went through a lot, and we're still going through stuff. Now, before it was petty stuff. Right now we're going over a big hump, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get through it or not. But everything happens for a reason. So either way, stuff happens. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. I'm hot. I'm about to start the car up. But yeah, I'll start making more videos. All that. Oh, looks so good. Damn. Alright, y'all, so I will catch y'all on the flip side. If y'all have any questions about anything I said, just leave a comment down below and I'll bring it up in the next video. But I will be more consistent with this. I'm trying to pick up a new hobby, so I just want to get back in my YouTube game. I started thinking about it a couple days ago. So yeah, guys, love y'all. Be safe in the heat. Have a snowball or snow cone, Some of you might know it as that. And be chill. All right? Bye.